Hey folks, this is a walk-around video I wanted to make of my 2014 CVO Breakout, and oh my god, what an absolutely gorgeous bike. This is really, I think, the pinnacle of all the bikes I've ever owned in my entire life. This bike, I've had this bike now for about 5 years, and it's 100% original. It's really the two criteria that I look for when I buy something used, especially something as rare and collectible as this, is originality, and ideally also low mileage. And the mileage wasn't bad. It was about 8,000 kilometers. So 8,000 kilometers, that comes out to about 5,000 miles. So, pretty much low mileage, and more importantly, 100% original. This color scheme, it's part of the hard candy color family. See, it has this emblem here, right here, hard candy custom series. It's metallic flake, and it's called Sedona Sand and Blaze Orange with black phantom graphics. There were three paint schemes in 2014. I don't remember off the top of my head their actual names, but one was blue and the other one was silverish, just like this is kind of orange-ish, but it has a long name. And there it is. It features the 110 cubic inch Screaming Eagle engine, and you'll get a good look at it here. The Screaming Eagle 110 twin cam engine, that is, of course. And here you can see the CVO emblem on the air cleaner. This is the real deal, folks, 100%. And I love these turbine wheels. This incarnation of the Breakout, like this, really existed really between 2013 and 2014. There was a CVO Breakout available like this, and as I previously mentioned, the bike is 100% original, but I did upgrade things that I really think the bike should have come with. I mean, come on, it's a CVO. Number one is I installed a genuine Harley Davidson oil cooler right here in chrome, of course. This is something, I mean, for the life of me, I cannot understand why it did not come with this from the factory. I mean, for the cost of it, anybody would have been more than happy to pay the extra $300 or $400 for this, So anyway, I installed it myself. That's an upgrade. That I call an upgrade. When you add something the bike didn't have, but really you feel should have had. So the oil cooler, and also I installed the color matched Screaming Eagle fat ignition wires. Something it should have come with. It originally came with these little rinky-dinky thin black ignition wires. And also, for good measure, I installed Screaming Eagle spark plugs. But that's it. Otherwise, the bike is still 100% original. And that's it. I mean, it's only original once. Totally unmolested. All original. It's incredibly fun to ride. And I love even the mufflers are Screaming Eagle. They're nice and loud. I'll start up the bike in a little bit so you can hear it. So all that from the factory. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, I've seen these bikes, with aftermarket exhaust, aftermarket seat, aftermarket handlebars, and so on. And, owner's privilege. When you're the owner of a bike, you can do whatever you want to it. But it's only original once, and for especially a bike like this, you change all these things on it, it lessens its value. You know, I mean, unless, you know, you have a bike that you absolutely want to keep forever and ever and ever, that's fine. I mean, owner's privilege, you can do whatever you want to the bike. There's no limit, there's no restriction, no police is going to come and beat you over the head for swapping out the handlebars or the seat or the exhaust or anything like that. But I think absolutely that Harley Davidson got this right when they produced this one. Wow, wow, wow. That's all I can say. And I remember when I first saw it, I saw it in an ad online. Like I said, I've had this bike now for a little over 5 years, maybe 6 years or so I've had it. I saw it, an ad online at some dealer up north, place where they sell skidoos and ATVs, and it's not a motorcycle dealer, but I guess someone traded his motorcycle in for, I don't know, a boat or ATV or who knows what. But they had it there, and I drove an hour and a half up north to this place to find it, and it took and I knew what I was looking at, whereas the sales guy knew absolutely nothing about it. So he didn't have to say a word. I just walked around it, and it took me all of about 3 minutes to say I'll take it, and that was it. I mean, this is just absolute art in every form. This is really motorcycle art. Wow, wow, wow. And it has cruise control, it has hydraulic clutch, braided lines, and I love these wild turbine wheels. 21 spokes, by the way. And the difference really between the 2013 and the 2014, the 2014 has these two-tone turbine wheels, whereas the 2013, it's all chrome. So, you know, that's sort of a, you know, a personal taste. And the 2013 also had this one really beautiful color I absolutely love. It's like, I forgot the name again, but it's in red, and it's sort of a brown leather seat, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, if I find one, I'll be all over it. I mean, if I find one and it's original and totally unmolested, or at least you know, the original parts are still available for it, or the original owner has those parts to include with it, you know, just to say. But yeah, I think in my ultimate preferences, I think maybe I like the 2013 a little bit better. It's a little bit sexier with that red, beautiful red color, and the all chrome wheels. But then again, I like the two-tone turbine wheels, so that's another thing. So that's kind of a toss-up. I like the two-tone because it shows more the well, the contrast. You know, it doesn't all fade into chrome, where you don't see you know, the edges or the lines or anything like you would with this one. So in the end, I think this is the better one. So that's it. It existed again, 2013, 2014. 2016 and 2017, they had a CVO Breakout, but it was a totally different bike. It was more of a Pro Street inspired. It didn't have the chrome, and it had you know, more like flat bars. I believe it had inverted forks, and it had a smaller front wheel, and it was more sort of a muscle bike, drag bike, you know, kind of theme to it. Where this is really just all out, you know, cruiser chopper. And also the 2016, 2017 didn't have this 34-degree chopper rake, which I absolutely love. You know, I mean, you can't not have that when you call something a chopper. It's got to be raked out. And I love the 21-inch front wheel. I mean, that is absolutely a must-have, whereas I think the other one had the 2016, 2017, I believe, had a 19-inch, I believe, so it was a bit smaller. And I mean, these wheels are just massive. It's 21-inch in the front, 18 in the rear, and I believe the front tire is a 130 and the rear tire is a 240, so it's just absolutely massive. And there you go. Anyway, I mean, those are specs now that they have on on the second and third generation Breakouts. These tires and wheels. These tires and wheel dimensions. They don't have the turbine wheels on them. Although the 2017 regular production Breakout did come with these turbine wheels, and what a shame that they didn't put them into mass production. But then again, it's better because it makes them all that more exclusive. And these wheels are sought out by Breakout owners and even Fat Boy owners, that they want to, have these beautiful turbine wheels. So that's it pretty much. Oh, it also has this really beautiful carved leather seat, genuine leather, by the way. See, look at the detail. Absolutely beautiful. The only thing missing is that it had a little like a plastic. It had a little strap that went over the seat and tied into the bottom under the seat. But that's readily available. It's nothing of any value, and in fact, I think it looks kind of ugly. So if it had come with that, I probably would have taken it off anyway. So there it is. Wow, wow, wow. I can never say wow enough when I look at this bike. And I haven't ridden it actually for a while. And really, I mean, shame on me. I had it up on the lift in my garage from the time when I installed that oil cooler. And for some reason, it never came off. I ended up leaving it on the lift, and I sort of procrastinated a little bit, or a lot. For the longest time, I've been wanting to get this bike back on the road, and I finally found the right day to do it. See, because it's a big job, because if you look at where the lift is, I have to take out everything just to clear a path to get it out, and then I have to put something in its place in order to get all the bikes back in the garage. So it was a big job, and being a procrastinator that I am, I kept putting it off. But shame on me. I mean, I should have been riding this bike a lot more. Just absolute work of art. Yeah, wow. Yeah. I know there are a lot of guys out there who like to give their bikes a woman's name, or they like to refer to her as a she, but I don't do that. I mean, it's a machine, it really can't love you back. It's a thing, but it's a real piece of art. Absolutely love it. Wow. So anyway, I'm going to be making some riding videos. I already made, I mean, if you look at my channel, you can see in my previous videos I did do a nice long ride with it once up north. I believe it was around 400k. So and there are many chapters to that ride, so if you have a minute and you're interested to look at them. But I want to make more riding videos. I mean, shame on me again that I didn't ride this bike for as long as I have. But now that it's off the lift and it's readily available and I want to go riding, I'm going to grab for this one first. Wow. So, by the way, this bike also, this came with, it didn't have an ignition switch. It had the technology that you see on the modern M8s that they have now, where you have just the start, just the run button right here, which will turn it on. See, and then you just press start to start it. But in order to start it, though, I just have to put it in neutral. So I should do all this before I start making the video. There you go. I'm gonna make it a bit tough on myself. Yeah, I should prepare myself better before I start making videos. There you go. Now it's in neutral, so I can fire it up. What an absolute work of art. And remember, these are the original exhaust. This is how it sounded originally, so you don't need any aftermarket exhaust system or slip-ons or anything. This is actually how it sounded. So here we go. Yeah, so that's about it. Oh yeah. Anyway, I have some old fuel in the gas tank I need to run dry, so I'm gonna go do some riding now, and I'll get back. I'm not gonna make a riding video today, but I'm gonna make some later on. Wow. When I do some serious riding, I'm just going to take a little trip to the dealership for a few things, so not really worth making a video for, but I'm going to definitely be doing that sometime soon. Alright folks, well, hope I didn't bore you too much, and if you liked it, well, I really appreciate that. What a work of art. Alright, folks. See ya.